Hello everyone. Today we have a very special unboxing video and we'll be doing this with my wife who's behind the camera. Hello.
Hi, but you should have said something like my talented wife,
My
my
talented
beautiful
wife, yes.
wife, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
She's obviously very interested in unboxing this Cursed City box with me. So I've had this for a week now and because of work and the baby we haven't been able to open it. So this is very exciting. Also another disclaimer. The baby monitor is there, and we have a 6 month in the house, so
Yeah.
I might need to run at any moment.
And hence the wave sounds.
The wave sounds,
Yeah.
my look, the fact that I look 10 years older now. Yeah. So, got this from Element Games using Tabletop Tactics discount code. So I'm hoping he got some money out of it. And here we go. So I got some paints as well and some grass, but the main box is here. Yes, here we go, the Cursed City. So there's a bit of controversy now. Today is the 20th of April, isn't it?
Yeah.
So as of now on the website you cannot even see this. They've not even said it's out of stock. It's completely gone for some reason. People are blaming the Suez Canal traffic.
What?
Yeah, you know the ship that got stuck
Yeah.
there. So apparently the boxes cannot come through or something.
Okay.
Also, people have blamed Brexit, and people have blamed COVID, which I think is the most plausible one. But for some reason, these are not coming in. So yay! But
Okay.
I've seen 3 copies in my Tunbridge Wells Games Workshop store. So if you're in the area, you can probably find them. I don't think they're sold yet.
Can I just make a quick comment
Yeah.
about the illustration on the front? It gives me like an anime feeling.
Yes.
Really?
Uh,
Is it from an anime? No.
no, it's not. It's Warhammer.
Yeah.
So I completely agree with you.
Okay.
It's out of context and it looks weird.
Okay.
If that's what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just as for your information, but for the viewers as well, Warhammer Quest used to be Hero Quest. So this is a game from like 1980s. So
Okay.
this was like a gateway drug to get people into games like this.
Oh,
So I
see.
think NB Games, who do the Scrabble and stuff, they used to do this.
Really?
Yeah, with Games Workshop back in 80s.
Okay.
So this was like a easy D&D to play with your friends within like 2 3 hours.
Okay.
So it
That's the reason why the illustration is so different than the usual Warhammer stuff.
I don't think so. I don't know why they picked this.
Okay.
They clearly changed their art style in the last 10 years, which I don't approve of. I used to like the old black and white illustrations. This is not too bad, but it doesn't look like Warhammer to me as well.
They just added red to black and white though.
It's very red. It's very red. There are vampires involved, so that might be the reason. So, behind the box, there's the contents. You can see our 8 heroes.
Do you want me to zoom in?
No, it's fine. People can find this information there.
Can you? Okay.
Of course they can. And you got the baddies and the contents of the box. I'm not going to bother with this. You can find this on the internet. But yeah, let's open it and have a look. So when I first saw this coming out on the preview site, I thought, why is this not Mordheim? Now, again for you and the other people, Mordheim used to be this game that came out in '99, which is when I first started this business, this horrible drug.
How old you are, right?
I am 33 now. And this looks and feels like Mordheim, but it's not. It's set in the Age of Sigmar universe, which I don't approve of. I don't think it exists. This is a Mordheim game. We're gonna use as Mordheim. Let's have a look. Let's smell the plastic crack. Oh, yes. So, this is a depressingly too much amount of plastic to go through, but I will paint all of this year. So, for some reason the heroes are cast in white plastic, which makes them look like toys. They are not toys. But yeah, the heroes are white. It's probably to make them a bit different than the villains, in case people don't paint them. Heresy.
That's the reason. Okay.
I'm guessing that's the reason, but I don't know. Because whoever paints them will undercoat them with black or white anyway, so.
Okay.
So they're really packed, as you can see. There's a lot of stuff going on. I can see little rats, bats, cats, crows, zombies, skeletons, vampires, ogre vampires, all sorts of things. And yeah, they're quite beautiful. Let me get close a bit. I don't know if they can see them or not.
Oh, actually, wait. Okay, now.
Yeah,
It's a better view.
there's quite a bit. And let's see.
You know, in makeup videos, yes, exactly. That's what you need to do.
Put my hand behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, detail-wise, it looks very good. And as far as I can see, they've done the lines smartly this time, unlike the Primaris Marine. So you don't have mold lines coming through the sides or anywhere that's horrible. Yeah, they look very nice. This is good. This is good. I'm very rarely I'm happy with Games Workshop. I usually criticize them a lot. Something broken there? You'll find that. I don't know what this is. This can go. Right.
What do you mean? What's that?
I think it's just a separator between the models and the rulebook and stuff.
Okay.
So here, all the bases. Dice. And there's some D8s there and D10s. So I'm guessing these are used for special stuff. More bases. There's cards.
Oh my god.
They've
It's
made...
too much plastic.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, that thing, that's a separator, and for that.
So are you saying this is bad for the environment?
That's bad for anything. I mean, yeah.
Maybe.
So there's excessive use of plastics. They must find a way, and I believe. I mean, you guys should.
Use of plastics.
Yeah. I mean, I think you should raise this concern to Warhammer, and they should do something about it.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe you can just send a DM to Greta. So. Yeah. I'm sure she'll be very frustrated.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Where did I put the knife? Can't find it. Anyways, so we got the rule book, and they say read this first, just in case. I have somehow.
Still looking for the knife.
Yes, I have.
You want to check this box?
There.
Okay.
Because I know there's more books in there. There we go. Yeah, I guess the packaging is quite a bit. It could be worse. It could be much worse. So we got the rulebook, which is not badly made. So I have some criticism. These used to be black and white when I was a kid.
Oh, of course, when you were a kid.
They didn't have color. They didn't have color back then. But lately, with these books, what they're doing is, I don't know who's working on them, and there's huge gaps on the bottom, and sometimes the page...
So you don't like the layout?
No, I don't like the layout, basically, lately.
Why?
I think they've been either lazy, or they're doing it too fast, or they're not thinking about the spacings and stuff. Sometimes the numbers are all over the place. Sometimes the fonts look funny. So this looks okay-ish to me, but I don't know. As a designer, I'm not a designer, but, you know, close to it. The gap between there and the other pages don't match sometimes, and it annoys me. I know it's not very important, but you know, it's a nitpick.
Yeah,
and
but maybe it is.
This wolf looks very, very concerned about what's happening. But yeah, this artwork is okay. I like these. It's not bad. It's not like, you know, some of the late artwork is looking very League of Legends-y, very like computer gamey.
Okay.
So they're sort of losing their touch, but these are not bad. So we got the quest book. I think this is the missions that you pick every time you go into the city. So this makes the game replayable, because every time it's different.
Okay.
Sort of. There's some nice artwork. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's all digital and color, but it sort of reminds me of the old stuff. I like it. So we got the characters. Agents of Defiance. See what I mean? I mean, all of a sudden we have all these nice illustrations on the round, but it didn't.
Yeah,
it
doesn't
in-
match with the rule book, right?
Yeah. And the layouts of the maps for the missions. What's this?
Can I ask just something? Are you being too picky about the design of the rule book, or is that how they were used to do? Do you feel like it is less professional now?
That's basically, yeah. I mean, it's sort of like a feel, and this could be because we were kids back then, and we just liked everything, but it feels different. It feels less cared for, if that makes sense. It feels like a production line. Not this. I think this is okay. This is like 7 out of 10 in design terms. So I got this envelope here, and it says, Ulf and Karn in peril, do not open until the final assault journey has been completed.
Oh, cool.
Right. This is War Scrolls, which is for another game. So if you want to use these miniatures in another game.
In another board game, you mean?
That's like the big battle game. So you can use these there as well.
No, I didn't understand.
So if you want to play normal Warhammer with the armies,
yeah,
you can use these miniatures.
Oh, okay.
Say you're playing vampires and you use these zombies and stuff.
I mean,
that's the rules there.
I have a feeling like you can use any miniatures to play Warhammer, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
And this is the assembly and painting guide, I'm guessing, which is nice. That's good. Okay. What else? They put in an errata. So this is a late edition. Apparently someone figured out something was missing there, so they put this at the last second in the box. Apparently there's a novel, so this is advertising for that. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah.
They still do flyers for advertising.
Flyers with novels.
It's 2020. Call Greta. Call her to do it.
Call Greta.
What's that for?
So you remember when I said while you're playing this game, you can save the game?
Yeah.
So you put each character and their...
In plastics?
Yes. What else could it be? I don't know, maybe pouches, like bags and stuff? Yeah, maybe. This is a cheap way of doing this. So yeah.
But maybe if, every player, if they have their own pouches, own bags, if they would sell it, separately, so they could use those bags for different games.
We could do that. They probably have that.
Okay.
I'm sure if you can go on Etsy and find that, but I mean, it's nice that it comes with these, but it's not nice that these are plastic. So, let's have a look at this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of board game stuff going on. So these are all the tokens and night and day cycle thing. I haven't read the rules yet. I just skimmed through on YouTube while I was working. So I know some of the stuff. So I know that this circle is the night and day. So each turn that we play, the sun slowly sets, and when it says all the zombies and the wolves and everything, they become stronger. So each character card has like an inverse when they're stronger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so there's like wounds, tokens, I don't know, I'm guessing these are the characters that you play for initiative. This must be the initiative order, so who plays first?
So is that, sorry, I mean, forgive my ignorance, but is it human race against vampires? What's that?
Sort of, it's like, we probably should have said this beforehand when we first started. So it's a cursed city that we're delving into.
Yeah.
The city is ruled by a vampire.
Oh, okay.
Called Radukar something. And he's got his court, and he turned all the nobles of that city into vampires.
Oh.
So the warband, the heroes you have is like there's an elf, there's a few humans, there's an ogre, which is like a big Shrek-like thing.
Okay.
And
so it's like a mixture of like Lord of the Rings.
So there's 8, but you can only play with 4 of them.
Okay.
And they all have their different like D&D. So the
Okay.
elf is an archer, you know.
Okay, so there are 4 players.
4 players,
in this
yeah.
game, right?
And the table plays itself. Kind of like
Okay.
Zombicide.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the tiles that you play into. So within the rulebook, there's sections where it shows you how to set these up. So the graveyard goes into this room and then goes into that room. And there's quite a few of them, so you can have, there we go.
It really resembles much to Zombicide.
Yeah, so they're double-sided as well.
Nice.
So there's quite a lot of variety in here.
Yeah.
Which is cool. And they're printed very nicely. Again, I'm the biggest critic Games Workshop can have.
Do you want me to zoom in?
I think they're online, so that people
Okay.
can find them, but I'll just show it like that.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
There we go. And yeah, they've been very good with placement of stuff in there. I mean, on the top there's like wound tokens and traps and arrows and stuff. So they've used all the space they have. This is like a garden, I think. And a treasure room. Yeah, it's quite nice.
And what's that? Why there is a gap?
Oh, it fell off.
Oh, okay.
So they're all gonna go like that.
Plastics. Okay.
It's very, very nice. Okay, let's look at the characters as well, and then that's it basically. That's the whole box. Exciting.
Yeah.
Right. So I think these are the characters cards. So each character has like a little logo. So I'm thinking this is the dwarf. That's the Sigmar caster. God knows what.
Sorry, what? What monster? What?
Sigmar is the god,
Sigmar is god.
and
Okay.
caster is like a magician.
Okay.
It's the blind lady you liked. Do you remember the blind lady with the staff?
No.
It's fine. It's
Sorry.
I love how interested you are in all of this. So these are discovery cards. So basically, as you walk around the city, apparently, sometimes you see something interesting.
Yeah.
So you pick a card, and it tells you what it is, which is random.
What do you mean you see something interesting?
So say that you're in a mission and you're killing monsters and stuff, and all of a sudden it says draw a discovery card. So you draw it.
Where it says draw a discovery.
I don't know. I haven't read the rules.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Okay.
And apparently one of them is, for example, there's citizens shouting for help.
All right.
And you can decide if you want to help them or not. And if you do, something happens. If you don't, something
Okay. Okay. Yeah, like side missions.
Yeah, side missions,
Oh,
sort
okay.
of.
Or random.
So there's quite a bit. There's all of these.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they'll release more and sell more.
Okay.
Right. These are traits. So as your characters level up, you can pick some of them. So it makes them a bit powerful or different. And each character has like a different title. So the blade is, I'm guessing, who's good at close combat. Okay. There's executioner, which I'm guessing is good at killing things. There's actually only 2. Oh no, there's stalwart, which I don't know what it is. Lore master. It's quite a bit, yeah. This is all the loot, so weapons and stuff that you can get. There's apparently like a iron mirror that reflects damage. Kind of like our childhood.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is all the characters. So this is Radukar the Wolf, who's the main bad guy. And so that's him normal, that's him at night time. So when it becomes night time, you swap all the cards, basically.
And a table plays that one, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So the table plays all of these baddies. So you got the main bad vampire, his zombie master guy, his necromancer guy, his skeleton captain. There's a giant vampire monster creature. There is zombie ogres, and then there's vampires, there's zombies, corpse rats, bat swarms, all the fun stuff. And then you have characters. played by us.
Okay.
Okay, I have a criticism right away.
Again. Okay.
So,
You're a grumpy old man.
I am a grumpy old man.
Yeah.
Why are these not illustrations and painted miniatures?
Oi.
Why are these not illustrations? This is doing nothing for my imagination. This is someone's painted miniature. I'm not going to paint it like this anyway. This should have been a black and white drawing,
Okay.
which sparks off my imagination, my childhood, so I can paint it however I want. This is lazy. This is lazy work.
Yeah.
Everything else is nice. I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But do you think it is the customers who are getting lazy? So Warhammer. Oh, sorry. Is a bit. Am I being too controversial here?
Yes.
Sorry.
So, for some reason, games workshop products are a bit like religion. Especially in America and the UK, there's not much criticism going on. So if you criticize their products,
Yeah.
you get bashed on the internet. Which is,
Who does?
there's fanboys and stuff.
Okay.
And listen, I've been playing these games for like 20 years. God knows how much money I spent on these. I like this stuff.
So much money.
So much money.
For information.
Our babies.
Our mortgage has gone.
But at certain points, you have to criticize products. Otherwise, they will get worse and worse because the company will get lazy, basically. And you know, these are minor criticisms. No one's going to kill themselves because I said they should put an illustration there. They should have put an illustration there. There's illustrations everywhere. This is a lazy decision. And you know, there's good decisions all around that I'm seeing. So again, if you don't like something, tell it to the company. And if you're the company, listen to the people because you're the one buying this stuff.
Yeah.
Rant over. And I think this is like the main cards where you track the fear of the city and the influence of what you're doing. And these are the main quests that you can go after. So that's again the main vampire and his henchman. So I think each time you sit down, you decide with your friends, okay, we're gonna go after the necromancer now.
Okay.
And then you do like a series of quests. Each one of them takes like 1 or 2 hours.
Okay.
And then people die and stuff, but basically, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to ask. How long does this whole game take?
So behind the box, it says each mission lasts for like an hour or 2.
Okay.
But the whole game.
Yeah, the whole game. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
There's
Could
probably
take days, I
Yeah,
suppose.
probably,
Okay.
But the good thing is you can save it.
So this is why you have the plastic bags.
Yes. So this is why we're killing the world. So we can finish this game. So yeah, that's basically the whole box. That's everything done. I will be building these and painting them, and I will be converting them, of course. I will cut them up in the following weeks, as much as the baby and work and our very, very tired lives let us. So watch my Instagram and see all the updates and stuff. I'm very excited about this. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.